welcome back to Insight. We're visiting with Megan from Aging and Home Services of Northeast Indiana. We've been talking about COVID-19 and the pandemic and what that means for seniors in our area. And you guys are still working. You are still providing your resources and services. And one of the most important is the nutrition programs. I think what you're most well known for is Meals on Wheels. And that is still continuing. And in fact, you're accepting new clients, right?
We are. So we made some adjustments. I think that they talked briefly about it last time, but we made some adjustments so that we were able to double our capacity, because those calls are coming in. Just the situation that we are in, people are homebound. So we have doubled our capacity so that we can take on new clients. Super easy. Just call in, explain your situation. They'll ask you a couple questions. The ADRC, we've talked about this before, just call us. And then they can handle all those assessments over the phone so that there won't be any contact. To keep you safe, of course, but just over the phone so that we can get you assessed, get those meals started, because we have the capacity to do it. Let's help you out. Some other things with the Meals on Wheels, we have to shut down our congregate sites, of course. So those clients are getting meals in different ways. Something that we are starting tomorrow, open to the public, is our community grab and go.
Okay.
So what individuals 60 years of age or older, so you have to be 60, you can come to our office at 8101 West Jefferson Boulevard.
The old PHP building.
Old PHP building. You have to pass Frontier, pass the apartments, then we're there. We're doing grab and goes. So if you're 60 years of age or older, you just have to show up with your ID and have a telephone number handy, and then you can go through. You get a box. It's prepackaged of 5 meals, and we're going to try to do that so that we can feed people. Of course, it's as supplies last. Since this is the first community outreach that we're doing, we don't really know
exactly how that's going to go. Don't know how many you need.
We don't know, but we are prepared for a crowd. It starts tomorrow, April 24th at 10 a.m. Again, at the old PHP building, 8101 West Jefferson Boulevard, back across from Lutheran Hospital.
And it starts at 10 a.m., right?
10 a.m.
And you're expecting till noon, or
as supplies last. Yes.
Let's go back to Meals on Wheels for just a minute, because they mentioned this last month, it's a little different in that, are you doing more at a time now so that you're not coming by as often, right?
Exactly. So, and the way that we were able to double that capacity is we're going to give all of our clients 2 weeks of meals.
Okay.
So they'll get both a combination of those frozen meals that they typically get, but also shelf stable. That way it'll help last throughout the 2 weeks, and then we won't have to visit them as frequently, so that cross-contamination doesn't happen as frequently. Not cross-contamination, but that contact.
Right.
And then we're able to essentially the next week deliver to a whole nother client base.
That's awesome, because certainly the need is growing.
It is.
And people who could go out before can't go out. And then frankly, there are some people who just have a need now that didn't have a need.
Absolutely.
Perhaps a son or daughter or other family member was financially able to help before, and now they're in a situation where they've lost their job or financially they just can't help out anymore.
That's exactly what we're seeing happening. So it's just one of those situations. As we were talking, the Meals on Wheels, those are for those homebound folks. And then the grab and go tomorrow is actually going to be, you have to be present. But if you can't be present, call. We can do those Meals on Wheels for you.
Okay. And that's what it boils down to all the time. Just call us. That's
just
what I mean. Just call us.
Come on.
Yeah, just
rolls
call
off the
us.
tongue.
It does just roll off the tongue. Well, we want to talk about other resources for the community besides nutrition, because you guys have plenty, and there are other needs for sure. So we will talk about that when we come back.